Hello, one and all. It's Alternative Voice again, and I have decided to come clean about a fact that, admittingly, I've tried to hide from you, sometimes not so well, and something that has caused me a lot of insecurity. My male pattern baldness. See, I've lost a lot of hair. Do you see? Do you see? Well, it's not been easy. I mean, it's like losing, I guess, a part of yourself, because it's like, you've, I don't like the way it looks. A lot of people don't. Pretty much nobody likes the way it looks, but it's what happens. And I personally don't like the male pattern baldness look, but I was luckier than several of my relatives. It's like when you see somebody, a guy who's older than you, and they don't have this, you feel really bad, because it's like, why couldn't I have kept my hair, And it really causes you some anxiety. Like, people with male pattern baldness, with the exception of maybe Michael Ironside and Bruce Willis, are generally portrayed as dorks in popular media, and it's not a good feeling. I mean, would you ever see, a like Rambo or Jason Bourne or James Bond or whoever with male pattern baldness? You're not going to see any Marvel Comics or DC Comics heroes in their normal form who have male pattern baldness. And for example, it has hurt my self-esteem. And you start wishing you had enough money for a hair transplant, but not everybody does. And you try to cover it up by a hat or whatever, or by making sure nobody looks down on you or whatever. And it's like, I thought I had beaten the odds until one day I looked up at a security camera TV in a Walmart, and all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, that actually happened to me. I just saw this, and what can I say? I was taken aback by that. I kind of freaked out. And I've had several people mention it. It's like, oh God, they know. You know what I mean? I'm hope. It's like, sometimes there's no hiding it. Like in my jiu-jitsu class, you can't wear a hat, and you can't really make sure nobody sees the crown of my skull. The crown of my head, and it's just like, damn it, they're all gonna know. And it's not pleasant. And what's more is, when you don't have enough money for a hair transplant, they said I asked somebody how much I asked for a assessment on how much a hair transplant would cost. They said it would cost about $6,000. Needless to say, I don't have that kind of money, so I'm pretty much stuck with the way I am. And I really would like money for to get a hair transplant, and just be like, it's like taking charge of you again. It's like, you're not in control. And that's the worst part. You feel out of control. You just wish that, you had enough money for hair transplant so you could get back in control. It's just, when you see a guy, it really fucks with you when you see a guy who is, again, twice your age and has all his hair. Because it's like, God, why couldn't that have happened to me? Why did I have to lose my hair? Why? And, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all.